Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. But last time, we did the wishes, and I got Ayaka. I think that's how you say it, or that's as close as I'm probably gonna get. So last time we already got her. So I'm thinking, do I need Shinha? Yes, but no. And equally, like, I did already have Diana and Sucrose. I mean, it would have been nice to get Mika as well, but like, not enough to buy these wishes. Especially because it looks like Nahida's coming up next, and like Tiny Plant Child, 100% yes, I would like her. Because first of all, the tiny characters are always amazing. I love them so much, and she's just adorable. So I would like her. So I figured I'd save my Prima Gems. Is it Prima Gems or Prima Gems? I don't even know. Prima Gems for next time when we can use her. And in the meantime, I do have 20 of these. I got a couple from, I don't even know where I got them from, but I got a couple of them, and I think I bought some from Paimon's little shop thing. So, we're gonna do some of these, and I think Nahida comes on the 12th, and it's currently the 5th, so that should be next week. So it's either 2 or 3 streams away, depending on, you know, timings. So, I'm thinking I can do 2 of these, 1 per stream. So that's what I'm gonna do. And maybe we'll get something good out of it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do these and see what we get. Let's see what you guys are saying. I did see what you were saying. Hi, and hydration is key. It is very key. And then, yeah. Oh no, Lissy, you have a cold. Didn't you just have a cold? That's so sad. I hope you get better soon. Okay, these are all weapons we've already had because these are all 3-star weapons. And I think we probably have every single 3-star weapon at this point. So the question is what we're going to get as the... Oh, no, this was a 4-star weapon. I just didn't even notice that. So we got a book. Okay. What does it do? Oh! Has a 40% chance to just end its own cooldown. Cool. I guess I will use that. I don't know who I'm going to give it to, because I don't really use any Catalyst characters, at least not currently. Is that the button? That is the button. So who do I even have that has a Catalyst? Oh, I guess Ningguang, Sucrose, Lisa, Barbara. Oh, this guy as well. I forgot he has a Catalyst. But I don't know who to give the book to because, like, none of them are characters I'm currently actively using. But anyway, another time. Oh, and the other thing we're gonna do before I continue with the Archon quest is Child of Peace decided I let Child of Peace redecorate my mansion because my feng shui was apparently terrible. So it's been redecorated, so I thought I'd show you what... It looks a lot better! Like, this is no longer an empty room. There's now a fireplace and everything. So now we've got a fireplace, and there's, like, you know, a little cozy area. Also, this thing, like, I can't climb the walls! This is a tragedy. Why can't I climb... Okay. I also found out you can make these little glowy light things. Stars. So I'm going to make, like, so many of them and just leave them everywhere in this house because stars. See, we got a little book. We got a little book nook here. We've put Sing Chu in it because every so often he just picks up a book. Like his idle animation is a book. So it fit in perfectly. And then we've redone the study so it looks a bit less dodgy. Ningguang is still here because she's fancy like the study. We added we moved the table. It balances the room apparently. Because before it was blocking the windows and now it's not blocking the windows and this brings balance. I don't know. It's like a whole thing. And then on this side, we've also redone the kitchen. Apparently now Xiangling is in the command position. I don't really know what that means, but apparently it's a good place to be in the kitchen. And we've got... Oh, it turned to nighttime. And yeah, so we've redone the kitchen a bit so it looks more organized. Similarly, actually I don't... Yeah, the dining room, like we turned it around a bit so it looks more inviting. I'm not entirely sure the logic behind it, but it made sense at the time. And then I think upstairs is less empty now a little bit. I think we still have random plant. Like we got a poster now, and we also the plant room is still pretty much just a plant room because we didn't know what else to put there. I think it'll be a study, but I don't currently have enough stuff to make a study. And then this is the bedroom, which has again been moved because apparently I had bad feng shui because I put the bed facing the door and that was a big no-no, so now it's been moved to the side. And there's a desk here, which is again in command position. Apparently means you can see the entire room. So yeah, that's the updates to my house. It looks a lot more cohesive now. And like, not as random, but yeah. So that's what happened. The outside didn't really change because there wasn't much to do with the outside, but I think like we moved the boar, I think. The boar is over there now, instead of over here. Oh, and I think we put I had some crops. I was growing some crops, and now they're next to the house. So yeah, I have some crops. I should probably harvest them, but they look quite nice, and I don't actually need these things yet, so I'm just gonna leave them there. I also didn't have enough money to replace them because I spent all of my money on furniture. So yeah. Anyway, back to the main storyline. So what were we doing? I think we were breaking off the island. I think what happened last stream was we got told, oh, here's the new... Okay, phew, I had teleports. I was a bit worried there for a second that there were no teleports and I was just gonna get stuck all over again. But I remember before, I think what happened was we were running around the island, we uncovered a tax scheme, and then Toma was like, find me on the other island, and then we remembered that we don't have legal documents and we had to find a way to leave. I think that's what we were doing. Part really reminds me of Granny Puzzle from Professor Layton. Ooh. I don't know what that means, but intriguing. So anyway, we gotta wait for the teapot to leave, and then we can go and do the thing. And at some point we'll do some bosses. I think there was a poll about what bosses we should fight somewhere on the Discord. So, you know, hopefully we'll have time to do that later. Anyway, also, more updates. At some point earlier today, I did my commissions and I ended up at AR 45, which means I do have this quest. That's the wrong button. I do have this quest, which I'm not going to do yet because I think I should stay at world level 5 for a little bit longer. For like, at least until we finish this Archon quest, because I think Soft Hyphen is like level 5. If I go up a world level, it will cause boss fighting problems. So, we're gonna leave this here and ignore that for now. But I did unlock it. So yeah. Okay, no, I forgot. I was actually supposed to be clicking on the thing so that it would tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. We have to go this way. I also like didn't talk to any of these characters. I kind of want to. I feel like I didn't explore, but maybe if I do some more quest, then I'll have like the freedom to explore. Is my theory. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh. Good sir, will you let us leave? Stop there, present your travel permits. Sorry, but we've really got to get to Narukami Island is kind of urgent. If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules. As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Ritou? I mean, they've heard of us. Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanju Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. If Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Oh, I know, even Paimon has a few words. Who knows, maybe he's our biggest fan. Hee. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we're gonna try and bribe our way out of this? We're just gonna go and talk to him and see if he'll be like, oh, I know you. I bet he asked us to do a favor. No one ever just lets us leave. What does this bulletin board say? A number of suspicious outlanders who have entered Inazuma lately, wandering around with seemingly sinister motives. The Shogunate hereby notifies everyone those who report suspicious persons will be rewarded, while those who harbor them will be punished. Do we count as suspicious? I think we do. Is someone gonna report us for a reward? Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign. Okay, interesting. We definitely count as suspicious. Like, we showed up, we started demanding things. There's no way they don't think we're suspicious. Oh! Halt, this is the Kanjo Commission office, no trespassers. We're here to see, the commissioner. The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains outlanders. Leave now or we forced to... Ah, wait. Ooh, who's this guy? Oh, Commissioner! These two are honoured guests from afar, no need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in, let's see what we can do for you. Did you get all that, mister? My sincere apologies. Ooh. I guess we are fancy enough. We are fancy enough to warrant special treatment. Okay. I thought we were going to get arrested. I mean, to be fair, we could still get arrested. Like, there's nothing stopping him. This could be a trap. Also, there's an Oculus nearby. I haven't got any of these yet because we just arrived, but like, is it? I bet it's on the roof. It's always on the roof. How am I gonna get? Ooh, that's pretty. I just saw the. I am loving the fact that those are legitimately purple trees. I need some purple trees for my teapot. I think it'll make everything better. Anyway, hello. Hi. Oh, I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both. I too am honored to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir. So the reason we wanted to come and see you was because... Alright, all in good time. 2 travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only. Aha, so what you're saying is we really are pretty famous, huh? Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh? Exactly. Paimon thinks you make an excellent point. And I hear you also foiled a Tui plot in Liyue Harbor, even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true? Whoa, you heard about that too, huh? Yep, it's true, alright. As I thought. Something wrong? No, I'm simply awestruck by you both, is all. I am suspicious. You're too kind. Ritou is greatly honoured to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission. Of course. I called it. I said we were going to have to do a favour. Sure, no problem, whatever you need, right? Okay. Excellent. Well then. You must know the Qingxian. A flower grows on the mountain tops in Liyue. Yeah, we picked a few of those before, so you want us to go back to Liyue? Yes, bring me 300 Qingxian, will you? Freshly picked, I mean. Did we hear that wrong? Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items need delivering, perhaps you could help with that. That sounds much more like it. 709 letters to be precise. What gives? How come you don't have people to do that already? Terribly sorry, we're just a little short on people lately. This is so very suspicious. I feel like this is going to be something though. What sort of an explanation is that? Ooh. Traveller, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy? I think no. I think this is a... Oh. Why is she nodding? Let's look into it. That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now. Haha. Okay. I assume we're going to have to go talk to the suspicious stranger. We're taking the job with these oh. What? Now we have to leave? Where are we going? I also still haven't talked to any of these people, and that's upsetting me, so I might... Wait, where is this Oculus? Oh! It is on the roof! It is- How am I supposed to get on the roof, though? Because these kinds of buildings are not very easy to climb. Because they don't have... good structure. Okay, what are they saying? I saw some stuff. What are you guys saying? Ooh, Dime's here. Hello, Dime. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. You're gonna make me set up a hydration bot? Okay, I guess I'm making a hydration bot. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but like, I guess. You have a little desktop mascot with hydration reminders? That is a good idea. That's a good idea. I love it. I love it. Okay, okay. What else have you said? What else have you said? I don't know what the dollar sign's doing. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, this is fine. Anyway, just gonna ignore that. I think for once I'm actually gonna get distracted and like talk to all the people, but there don't seem to be that many people here with like dialogue, which is probably a good thing to be honest. Otherwise I would spend forever on this. Oh, I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing now. I don't know if it will let me, but I am going to go and awaken that statue because not having any statues has been very upsetting. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Ooh. I can see the map now! This is so good! Ooh, what's this thing? Ooh, interesting. I can see things! Amazing! Okay, this is good. I think also, we should be able to... If we switch... I don't know, I feel like I should get electricity while I'm here, just because. What if I need it later? So let me put in Kaiko. We're gonna see if we can get some electricity. I think that's how you do it, right? Touch the statues and you get electricity. Yeah, we can resonate with Electro. Good stuff. Ooh, we got an achievement for it. Oh, and she's perfect. What does she do? Oh. Yeah, I looked the wrong way. Okay, let me see what she does now. Now she's electric. Let's see. Okay, 3 swift shadows. Ooh, electric damage. Okay. Oh, okay, they leave some kind of amulet thing. Okay. Interesting. And what's this thing? Ooh, knockback. Okay, and then it gets more electricity, and then what's this? Oh! Ooh. This is good. Okay, we're just gonna, well, we don't need it now. But it's just interesting to know. And maybe next time we need an electric character to set off one of those, I don't know what they're called, totems? You can do it. Okay. That waypoint thing is a boat. Oh, cool. I love it. It is a wave point. wave duality. I love it. I love all the random physics references. They amuse me greatly. Anyway, I was originally trying to get on the roof. I still don't know how you're supposed to do that. Maybe I can glide from this tree? Wait, is this a different tree? This is a different type of tree. Ooh. This is different. I think this is a different type of tree. Okay, amazing. Because I had some furniture that I was making my teapot and I couldn't make it because I didn't have the type of wood it needed. And now I'm wondering if that's going to give me the wood. Okay. Oh, okay, I failed. I'll try this again. I'm not very good at climbing trees, apparently. To be fair, it is quite a thin tree, so it's not the easiest thing to climb. But, I mean, I'm sort of doing it. That will do. I wonder if that's gonna... That might be high enough. Ooh. I'm also wondering if I should have left Kaiko as Geo Kaiko, because then she could climb things with her rock thing. And I'm wondering if this was a mistake. But I also have a feeling that the way that all the Oculuses in Liyue were like rock, like you've often had to climb things with the rock thing. There's no way they would do that in here and make them all climb, like you need to climb them, because you would naturally resonate with electro. So they've all got to be like electricity based, is my guess. Anyway. What is it? Who are you? I am Sasaki, a subordinate of the Kanjo Commissioner. A reminder for you, if you have any impudent ideas concerning Miss Hiragi, I think that's probably the girl we saw. It's probably his daughter. You'd best watch out for the blade in my hands. Miss Hiragi? As a daughter that he had in his old age, the Commissioner dotes on Miss Hiragi. He even requested that a chief samurai such as myself be her personal bodyguard. If I must be frank, that's truly a waste of my great talents. That being said, since this is an order from the Commissioner, I shall still do my utmost. I've heard that many young punks inside the Commission have also been harbouring mischievous thoughts about Miss Hiragi. No matter who it may be, I, Sasaki, shall not show any mercy if he oversteps his bounds. Ooh, interesting. I guess that also means that the mysterious daughter has to be somewhere nearby, because there's no way. He's a bit of a rubbish bodyguard if he's not standing physically near wherever the daughter is. Because who's he guarding if he's not guarding her? That's what I want to know. Anyway, is there anybody... Okay, that doesn't look like these people have voice lines. What about this? Can I go inside the building? I can't go inside the building. That's so sad. Okay, let's see if this guy has anything to say. Other than, have I finished the work? Report back to me once you've finished. Okay, interesting. I guess he had nothing else to tell us apart from do these tasks that are definitely a trap. Definitely a trap. You need to clean things. You need to climb things that are conductive with lightning. Oh. I guess a tree is lightning conductive. But like, I'm sure that will come up later if it's specific. Anyway, do you need something, Outlander? What is this place? This is the key site of the Kanjo Commission, not a place an Outlander such as yourself should visit. If you wish to seek audience with the Kanjo Commissioner, then you should go to the Outlander Affairs Agency and hand in your letter and name card. As for whether you see the Commissioner, I'd say it's up to luck. Okay. Oh, looks like... Oh, okay. Ooh, I bet we have a secret meeting with the girl. Well. Halt, you two. As I expected. Huh? What did we do? Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately. A letter? Quick, let Paimon see. Dear Traveller, would that I could convey this message to you in person. I apologise for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed in any way. This is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Please do not fret about retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure their attention should be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company. It's also called a lightly perfumed letter, which makes me highly this feels a little bit like a secret date. Because they emphasize the perfume and we're meeting her under the glow of resplendent moonlight. I guess that is one way to gain favor. If we seduce the daughter, then the dad will have to do anything we ask, especially if he's her favorite. Either that or he'll get really, really angry really, really quickly. So I hope that's not the way this goes, but yeah. Oh, she looks so smug. I love it. Okay, so this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night. But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? We shared a glance. Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back? Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say. Ooh. Okay, we gotta meet her at night. Which means we have... Okay, I know I could just change the time, but also here's an opportunity to like explore a bit, especially as I can actually see the map now. And because I haven't actually run around here because I got too busy with like actually doing the quest last stream because I knew I promised we'd go, and then I thought if I spent the entire time just talking to people, it wouldn't be very productive. But this time, since we actually, came in from the start, I think I could spend a little bit of time chatting to the locals. Like the cat, to be fair, I talked to the cat last time. I don't think he has anything else to say. But yeah. Ooh, you can go in some buildings later. That is exciting. I like going to the buildings because they always look really pretty on the outside, and I'm like, ooh, what's the inside look like? And so when you can't go inside, it's just kind of like, oh, a disappointment. Do you require the assistance of the International Trade Association? Please do tell. About yourself. I'm Kurisu from Fontaine. My real name is actually Christopher, but I've been here so long that it seems suitable to change it to fit the local customs. I'm currently in charge of the International Trade Association. My main task is to be the bridge between everyone here and the shogunate officials. We're all considered outlanders here, regardless of where you're from, so we've got to take care of each other. It's not an easy life abroad for folks like us. About the outlanders. I hardly even want to talk about it. It's just getting more and more difficult nowadays. Not only have they limited our trading time and locations, they've also added tax items for various reasons. The biggest headaches are those bureaucrats from the Kanju Commission. Every now and then they will come here and pick on us for whatever reason. It's just... alas. Anyway, the Merchant Guild and I have dedicated ourselves to providing every outlander with support. Ooh, chest. That sounds painful. Aha, there might be a few tricky problems here and there, but I get a boost of determination seeing everyone's smiling faces after the problem has been resolved. We live in an ever-changing world, so we need to be prepared for all kinds of situations. For the sake of the continued prosperity of the International Trade Association, there's still a lot of work that I need to do. Child of Peace no longer has... How do you not have Wi-Fi? Okay, I guess the Wi-Fi in my house is really dodgy, because Child of Peace is literally behind me, and I'm literally here, streaming, so clearly I have internet. My laptop's also still running, because I leave the stream on my laptop in case I need to look at something. And that's what... How do you not have one? On diagnostic. Are you on the right Wi-Fi?
Yeah, the one you set up. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess you just have to make your comments in person, or do you want my laptop? I don't know. Oh well.
Put it up on my phone now.
Okay. I don't understand how that happened, but oh well. I'm gonna cry like I did when I climbed the Chamber of Binoculars. Well, you all know how much I love climbing things, so I'll probably do it. The question is how many times I fall off in the process. That's the real question. I probably enjoy the act of climbing it, but will it be productive? Different question. Did I know I could sit on Venti's statue? I did, but I only found that out because I was Googling all the achievements. And like I didn't know, and I kept seeing people sitting on it. I was like, how did they do that? But it turns out you have to get like sufficiently close to the edge, and then there's a button. Anyway, hello Cece, who are you? A true, do you need something? What is this place? This is the International Trade Association. What else do you want? What do I do? The International Trade Association used to be a gathering place for foreign traders. Everyone would come here to mingle and exchange business news. It was a bustling place. As for now, because of the lockdown, there's a lockdown? Oh, the lockdown. Foreign traders have become a rare sight in Inazuma. As you can see, it's all much quieter now. Those merchants who need help would probably just visit Kurisu directly. About Kurisu? President Kurisu is very reliable. Every Outlander on Ritou can count on him. He's been living in Inazuma for a long time. After all, he has lots of secret resources. Secret resources? Oh no, I'm talking too much. You didn't hear that. Well, anyway, even if you aren't a merchant, you can still ask Kurisu for help. As Outlanders, we all have to look out for each other. That's what he always tells us. For a fellow Outlander like yourself, I believe the President will definitely welcome you with open arms. If you ever find yourself in trouble, yeah. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so... done this. Wait. Where have we been? So I guess, so we've sort of done this area, and we've done this area. So it's not that big of an island, which is a good thing. But I think it's also nighttime, which means we should stop our random musings, and we should go and meet the daughter for our secret rendezvous. So off we go. I love how you... This is Child of Peace. I love how you told Indoor Petrichor instead of just, like, poking me. Right here. Okay, after our secret rendezvous. Oh, I bet it's going to put me right next to the statue that I could have gone to anyway. Wait, where? How would I miss the rendezvous? Like, where? How do you get lost? Like, it's like, right, where is it? Like, I can see. Oh, I just didn't hit the area well enough. Okay, the thing is the chamber is as high as the Jade Chamber. I see. You know I'd do it anyway, though. Would I regret it? Maybe. But, you know, it's gonna be fine. Okay. You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Hiragi Chisato. I'm definitely saying that wrong. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again. Oh, she's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, alright. The pleasure is mine. No need to be so formal. I've long marvelled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet. Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here? The reason why I wanted to secretly meet with you here is that I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you. Another favour, discuss what? I should like to ask your help with delivering a letter. I just noticed Keiko's face. She looks so upset about the fact that we're being sent on a letter. Like, she looked so smug before, and this is a phase of pure unhappiness. You know what, we're leaving. Like father, like daughter, couldn't you be more original? No, you misunderstand me. Please allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kojo Kamaji of the Tenryo Mission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically, but my heart is with Kamaji. I guess this wasn't a secret date then. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Ritou, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seek to get to Narukami Island. Seeking to go to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass. Paimon gets the whole picture now. Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Ritou. That is my promise. You know what? One letter is better than 709. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Ritou. Yeah, we figured as much. It's pretty obvious he was trying to hold us up here. I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Ritou. In fact, it was the first time I'd ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun. Ooh, who is it? If you don't have much time, I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Oh, okay, she's telling me the plans. I thought the pause was going to indicate that somebody had, like, come to interrupt. We were about to be found. Okay, very well, I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter. Again, they keep doing this. They're like, we have secret plans, and then don't tell me the plans. Like, how am I supposed to carry out the plan successfully if I don't know what steps are being involved in this plan? Like, what is that supposed to do? Like, how am I supposed to do that? Okay, oh, Soft Hyphen's here. Hello, Soft Hyphen. Oh, you have no audio. In which case, somebody say hello for me. Yeah, Chatterpie is using a phone with something there. Okay. Okay, so off we go, We're gonna go to the border, but first. Oh. Okay, we might hit the border anyway by accident because, you know, I wanted to go exploring, but like, this seems to be the place. Oh, that's the border. Okay, in which case I'm not gonna go there yet because I didn't finish talking to all the random merchants. Like, hello, Robert. Oh no, I did talk to Robert. I talked to Robert last time because he was the one who we were like, did you bring money to bribe everybody? And he was like, money? Why would I need money? And well, bribes, Robert, bribes. These people all seem to be taking bribes. Okay. It's also because some of these... I just walked in a massive circle. Where am I going? Wait, what? So this is... Oh no, this is somewhere else. Wait. No, I'm lost. Wait, no, okay, no. That's the fancy island. The fancy house. Then we came down here. Okay, so I haven't been here. Or did I? Have I been here? I'm so lost. This is like a tiny island. How am I so lost? Hello, Chiba. Do you need anything? What is this place? This is the Outlander Affairs Agency, which is under the jurisdiction of the Kanju Commissioner. What is it? Are you here to apply to stay in Ritou? Come in then, and remember to keep your wallet at hand. Wallet? Huh, you'll see when you're in there. I love it. They're not even like subtle about the bribes. It's just like very much how it's happening. Okay. What if I want to go to the island? You want to go to Narukami Island? Then it's not something that can be taken care of with just Mora. Even Inazuma locals must come here for approval if they want to go to Ritou. Let alone an outlander such as yourself trying to leave it. You can forget it. Unless you can get a travel permit, but it's not something that can be obtained so easily. Even I don't have to wait to get it. As for you, good luck to you. Oh, that's so sad. He can't leave. Does that mean that you're just kind of trapped on your island? Like, I know there was a... Like, what was it? You can't leave, as in like you can't leave the country. But I didn't know it was like within the country you couldn't move around. I mean, for outlanders, sure, but for like the locals. Hello traveller from afar, welcome to Inazuma. You may apply for a resident permit here. Also don't forget about the handling fee. Residence permit? According to the Sakoku decree currently in effect, foreign visitors must apply for a residence permit if they wish to stay in Ritou for a long period of time. Please get your entry permit prepared before applying for the residence permit as well as the other necessary materials. Okay, what was the other thing that she could say? Handling fee? Of course, if you need to get something done, a handling fee is necessary. As for how much it's going to be, it depends on your reason for staying in Inazuma. The more urgent and more important the matter, the more attention the Outlander Affairs Agency will pay, but of course the required fee had best match that level of urgency, right? Extortion. Okay, I love it. Hey, the current plan is to talk to everybody. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you didn't ID. Oh, makes sense. Oh, hello, Unicorn Torian. What? I don't know if you have a preferred way, if I'm just supposed to call Unicorn or Torian, but Unicorn Torian until I'm told otherwise. Hey, your laptop's back. Amazing. I love it. Yeah. I was noticing Soft Hyphen wasn't here in the beginning. They're usually there at the beginning. It's not a problem, it was just like, huh, this is unusual. Okay. Who's this person? You're talking to me. Are you a customer? What's the shop? We mainly sell souvenirs like Inazuma novels, Tanuki dolls, and stuff like that. Back then, we might have also sold statues of the almighty Shogun and other related goods as well. Sadly, we haven't really seen that many customers since the lockdown came into effect, except for those Shineznayan merchants who want to entertain their families. What kind of dolls? Our featured products are statues of fox spirits and porcelain tanuki dolls. Tanuki dolls sell a bit better. They represent good fortune in Inazuma. Many business owners buy one to place in their stores, hoping for financial success. They look really cute as well. It's not a bad idea to gift them to your favourite girl or the children in your family. Okay. What was the other thing? There was another thing. What was this? We're just gonna... Oh, statue of the Shogun. Yeah, our almighty Shogun is a merciful and forgiving person who doesn't really mind people buying statues for any reason whatsoever. You see our best-selling product. Sadly, we've lost our customer base ever since the lockdown happened, and such a delicate item is not cheap to craft. We've had no choice but to take them off the shelves. It just occurred to me that she doesn't actually sell things, as in, I was sitting there ready to buy one of these somewhat questionable looking dolls, but she doesn't actually sell them. That's so sad. I was gonna buy one, because, you know, obviously. I'm not out of the island yet. I should be leaving, but I thought if I'm gonna leave the island, I might as well, obviously I know subtitling can't hear this, but someone can translate. If I'm gonna leave the island, I might as well talk to everybody first. Even if I met him, I still have to what? Something on your mind? Well, I'm a researcher from Liyue. My dream is to travel around the world and visit all 7 nations. My journey has been pretty smooth so far in Mondstadt, Sumeru, Natlan, and Fontaine, but things developed unexpectedly here in Inazuma. Because of the Sakoku decree, I could not enter Inazuma City. When I was about to leave out of disappointment, I ran into him. Him? Yes, he was the first person I met in Inazuma who was willing to help me. Because he saw that I was a lone outlander, he offered a lot of help to me while I was stuck in Ritou. Honestly, he's very kind and warm. I've become quite fond of him. But my worldwide sojourn has not ended yet. I cannot settle in Inazuma. Love is precious, but liberty is more so still. I really need to choose carefully. Freedom. We did go to Mondstadt, and this is Jean. If you don't have a desire for freedom, then no matter how long you've been journeying for, you still won't be able to see things with an open mind. And those are things, you are also a traveller, right? These are for you. After you go to some more places, I think you'll be able to understand the value of freedom more. Wait. Nico, you want a questionable doll? Of course I was going to buy the thing mostly because, again, I like to have everything. I like collecting things. I was going to including collecting questionable dolls. Wait, why are we talking about baked? You know what? Baked potatoes always disappoint me because I always see them. Like every single place I've ever been to, like at school, they always have jacket potatoes. But jacket potatoes are just kind of rubbish. I've never once wanted to eat a jacket potato. But they're everywhere. I don't know why people like them. Okay, for her sake, should I... Oh, is he the man? Like, related to the woman, as in the other one. My Outlander friend, have you ever experienced this before? Feeling like your whole world has become brighter after meeting someone? Sorry, that must sound a little bit cringy, but this is how I really feel. After I met her, I even wanted to leave my hometown and follow her to the unknown beyond. I think it is. Who's her? This girl from Liyue, someone I had a fated encounter with not long ago. She's cheerful, clever, and carefree. It's completely different from me, someone who has spent his entire life in Inazuma. When I was with her, I felt like my whole world was becoming different. I often wonder if I should leave Inazuma with her and set out on a journey that I have never imagined before. But I'm supposed to be the success of my family business. It's going to be very hard for me to give up on my duties and just leave. What should I do? Oh, this is a true, you know, star-crossed lover situation. It's so dramatic. Hello, Yegor. Hello, is there anything I can do for you? What's bothering you? It's actually not that big of a deal. I'm applying to travel to Narukami Island, and I'm guessing that my request should be processed soon. But I am a Shinsenayan. I'm not really used to the diet here, nor am I a good cook myself. I'm fine here in Ritou, but I've heard that there isn't a single shop run by Outlanders on Narukami Island. There are only Inazuma-style restaurants available. I wonder if I could still eat anything that reminds me of home since I'm in Inazuma City. If only Miss Ryoko could come with me as well. Miss Ryoko? Yeah, Miss Ryoko is a lady who runs a food store here. Have you ever tried her snack? She knew that I wouldn't be used to the food here, so she changed the taste up for me. That's so sweet of her. That is really sweet. Like, no one... Wow. I wish I had a random, like, snack store owner who was like, you don't like the food here, let me change it up for you so you'll be happy and have a better time. I've heard that her husband passed away several years ago, leaving her to take care of the stall alone. I suppose I should go visit her stall more often. Help her. Say if I can learn how to cook, would I be able to open a shop with Ryoko? I tried cooking recently, but it feels like I'm not made out of the right stuff for a chef. Have a try? Is my cooking really that bad? What did he give me? Suspicious steak. Oh dear. If it's called suspicious, I hate to break it to you, but it's probably not going to taste very good. Why did you come to Inazuma? As you can see, I'm a Shiseian merchant, so naturally I'm here for business. Apart from doing business, I also plan to travel around Inazuma. I've heard a lot of legends about places in Inazuma. Perhaps I might be able to find something if I go check those places out. I see, I see. Uh-oh. See, someone's upset about the jacket potatoes. Expected. No jacket potatoes. No, because when you have jacket potatoes, you have all the toppings. But by the time you get to the potato, you've already eaten all the toppings. And now you just have like plain potato. It's just kind of sad. I just can't. I just can't do it. I mean, you've never had a jacket. Well, I've had like one, and it was a. I've had jacket like sweet potatoes. At least those ones are sweet. But I've never had a jacket straight potato. No, I think I have, but like, it's just disappointing. Like, we don't cook them because my dad already knows. He's like, you won't like it. I was like, I know. You think the steak is the imposter? It is very suspicious. Okay, wait. First, some are good. Okay. No. Yeah, you eat the toppings with the potatoes, but because all the toppings are on the top of the potato, like, you can't eat them with the potato unless you scrape them all off at the start and then put them back on later. Like, how are you supposed to eat them simultaneously? That's just how it works. Oh, hello, Angelo's here. Hello. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day. And don't worry about being late. There is no such thing as being late. It's all good. Okay, you put the butter on it, baked beans, scrape the bean sauce. No, but also I don't like baked beans as well. That wouldn't help. Okay. You might not be able to hear this, but I can hear their keyboard typing as they type. I love it, I love it. Okay. Okay, you know what, I'll leave you guys to debate the baked potatoes while I... Oh dear customer, are you also interested in Anahitian Blessing? That's my best guess. Anahitian Blessing? Have you never heard of it? It's a specialty from our Sumeru, the grace of Lesser Lord Kusanali. I forgot how I said that last time. No matter how barren the land or dreadful the climate, a small amount of it shall work wonders. What is it? Ah, well, it must be the elemental power within, which grants the land more vitality, and then that, I'm not a researcher, so I can't really explain it well. Anyway, we the Sumeru locals all use this stuff for farming. Its effects are impeccable. That cough, mighty suspicious. It's perfect either for your own use or as a gift for your family and friends. Okay, but what else have you got to say? About this shop. Siafushi Black Chef's shop only sells specialties from Sumeru. Apart from our featured product, and I have blessing, we also have the carefully picked, super delicious Kashave mushrooms. These specialties all came from Sumeru across the sea, so rest assured their authenticity is guaranteed. How's business? Why would you ask that? Of course! Never mind, I'll be honest with you. Before the Sakoku decree, we still had Inazuma locals coming from Narukami Island to purchase our goods. But ever since the Sakoku decree took effect, only a few people have come. It's getting hard to do business, and I'm not sure how long we can last. Dear customer, would you like some Anahitian Blessing? How about buying it as a souvenir for your journey here? No thanks. No, but I would have bought it. Indeed, who would buy fertilizers as a souvenir? You know what, actually, maybe I wouldn't have. But we do have the teapot, so maybe I would have. Okay, I saw some more stuff. Togepi's also having... Yeah, everyone's having Wi-Fi problems today. How did you never know I don't like beans? I don't know how you didn't know I didn't like beans. Oh, hello! Oh, I remember it was like Aka, because you said something like AKA Aka. Did you do this last time as well? Were you the one who sent I think it was a bird with like an arm? Because I am loving the vibes of having a random like... It's making me think of Olaf from Frozen's like arm attached to something that really shouldn't have an arm. What am I doing? I am basically... The quest says I should leave Ritou on a secret Well, I think I'm getting smuggled out in a crate of goods. But I figured while I was here, I didn't talk to anybody last time, so I wanted to talk to all the people. Because this isn't a very big island, so I didn't think it would take very long. And also, it's not a shame to leave the island without saying hello. That's what I'm doing. Child of Peace, is too late for you to reevaluate this friendship. I just don't like baked beans. I'll eat other types of beans, but not baked beans. Maybe I'm a Pythagorean. Oh! I got the reference. Yeah. You know, anyway. Hello. Who are you? Dear guest, would you like to purchase some minerals from Liga? About the shop. This shop is the Inazuma franchise of the Chuyu trading company. We mainly sell minerals, jewelry, and trade artifacts. We offer the finest materials from Liga. Each piece is a gift from Rex Lapis. Although we don't boast the same reputation as those classic brands like the Jade Mystery or Kingsing Jewelry, the quality of our product is definitely on par with theirs. How's business? We're doing okay. After all, there is always demand for minerals no matter where you go. If there is demand, there is a market, and Liga merchants will never miss a business opportunity. The only problem here is the Sakoku decree. Our import channels were still affected by it in the end. Ah, it's such a headache. Okay, but what was the thing about Rex Lapis? I mean, obviously, I know what happened to Rex Lapis, but does she, if she's been on this island this whole time? About Rex Lapis. Do you mean the passing of Rex Lapis? I've already heard about that. When that incident took place, the lockdown of Inazuma had already happened, so I also missed the rite of parting. I'm still a bit broken up about it. I'm sure every Liga citizen would have grieved too. I've seen it. Wow, so you're the rumoured foreign traveller that assisted with the rite of parting. I apologise for my rudeness as one of the Rex Lapis' subjects. I need to probably show you my gratitude. Please accept this humble gift. Make sure you take it. That's the other thing I've been doing. So I've been going around saying hello to everybody, but in the process, they've all been giving me presents. And also I've been disappointed because it keeps not letting me buy things. Like, okay, I didn't really want... Ooh! I didn't really want the fertilizer, but I did want the little statue. Oh, I would love a free sword. I would love a free sword. Oh, I see we've gone human beings reference. Oh, Lissy got the nails done. That's exciting. I hope you had got good nails done. I had to take off my nail polish because it was all chipping and I was making a cake and I thought it probably wouldn't be a good idea to make a cake that could potentially have nail polish chips in it. Okay. Hey, how about trying some fine wine from Mondstadt? It's the real deal. Authenticity guaranteed. Okay, tell me about the shop. This shop is the exclusive seller of fine liqueur from Mondstadt. Our ciders are all brewed from the purest water of Cider Lake. Wait, is that why it's called Cider Lake? Because they use the water to make cider? Wow, this is like a revelation. Either that or it's one heck of a coincidence. Or did they call cider cider because they made it with the lake water? And the freshest fruits from Mondstadt, we make sure that even here in Inazuma, our customers shall have the finest and the most authentic Mondstadt drinks. If you choose the finest liqueur from Mondstadt, choose Sailing Breeze. How's business? It's not bad, after all liqueur from Mondstadt is the best in Tibet. The Soku decree has really created some difficulty in the transportation of supplies. That's a headache. I have no idea what will happen if we use local ingredients. Ooh, I guess it wouldn't really be the finest Mondstadt wine if you didn't use ingredients from Mondstadt. Especially because it's not even just like your local apples, it's would they even have apples in the first place. Would your liqueur be better than the Dawn wineries? I'm sure we'd... Never mind, as a drinker myself, I can't go against my conscience in this matter. I have to admit, the Dawn wineries drinks are better, even I prefer them. Our store was actually forced to sell liqueur here because we couldn't compete against Angel's Share, but the business under Dawn Winery have practically monopolised the liquor industry in Mondstadt. I really think that's a good thing. I love it, I love it. She was trying to tell us she's the best, but she just couldn't do it, she couldn't do it. Ooh, is this the lady? Hello, it's Ryoko. Oh, bad angles. Welcome, care to have some specialty snacks? I'm actually going to be able to buy some snacks. What's with this store? This food store was founded by my husband who asked me to join him. I didn't really want to work in this line of business at first. You have to wake up early and go home late. My husband was never in good health either. How could he have handled this for so long? But he told me that he loved seeing the smiles on people's faces while they were eating the snacks I made. In the end, I could not dissuade him. You must be good at cooking. This client has a way with words. Even though I'm not famous, I'm confident in my abilities when it comes to seasoning of Inazuma snacks. Here, I've cooked a fresh batch. Would you like to try some? They are still hot. It seems that you're an outlander. If the food isn't your taste, I can specially adjust the seasoning just for you. This is such a nice lady. She got me some fish. Whoa! I don't know if fish counts as a snack, but whoa! What was the other thing? There was something about her husband. Her husband. We promised each other that we'd buy a shop in Hanamizaki when we made enough money so that more people would be able to try our snacks. But during the autumn 2 years ago, he didn't listen to me and insisted on purchasing goods in pouring rain. No, in the end, the best way for me to remember him is to run this store well and cherish our memories together. If you would visit more often, dear customer, that would certainly help him rest in peace. Oh no! We gotta come and, like, unfortunately, I can't buy anything from her because she's not actually a shopkeeper. Which is just, I would buy all of her snacks. We'd give her so much business, but we couldn't. Okay, I've missed too much stuff. I have to actually scroll. Okay. Popcorn. Actually, I did. There is some popcorn in this room. We brought some popcorn. Chowderpea stole my. Okay, I say stole. Was offered the stash of popcorn in the house, so there's popcorn in here. If I want the sword, go to the grilled tigerfish seller next to the dude that has a veggie and a fruit stall. Ooh, I will. I mean, I'm gonna talk to everybody, but if I miss him, I'll make sure I look out for him. You haven't started cake business. Ooh, interesting. Water goes to cider. Ooh. Oh, do I have it? I mean, I might have already talked to it, but I don't remember who I've talked to. You swim inside a lake. You know what? But is it a lake of cider? I mean, I don't think so, but what if it is? Okay. You want a dark? Ooh, an R5. Wait, what do I have? Do I have a sword? I mean, I have lots of swords, but do I have that sword in particular? I only have one of them, which means I haven't got the special one. Okay, let me see. We're gonna go look for that sword later though, because I do want the sword. But I also want to just see if I've missed. I don't know why. Wait, is this Yegor again? Oh, we've already talked to. Wait, does he have different things to say at night? Oh, the legendary treasure. That was sudden. Isn't that exciting? Treasure? You've heard that? Oh, that's problematic. Judging by your gear, you seem like a seasoned adventurer. I'll be honest with you. I've had a friend who has been to Inazuma before. He told me a lot of legends about the treasures in Inazuma. He also mentioned a lot of places, like Konda Village or whatever that place is called. Sadly, I can't leave Ritou yet. If you can figure out a way to get into Inazuma, could you help me ask around? Aren't you afraid I might take the treasure for myself? I don't think you will. After all, I haven't told you the most important piece of information yet. If you find out anything about it, you still need clues from me to continue. And I, on the other hand, am no expert adventurer. I'll need a helping hand. Once you get the information, we can strike up a partnership. Rest assured, I will pay you handsomely. I have no idea if that's a throwaway line or if we're genuinely going to go treasure hunting with this guy, but like, I am intrigued. I want to go treasure hunting. Okay, I think this is the way. Ooh, plants. Oh, stop. Who's? Oh no, it's someone from the country commission. We've been caught. Okay, that was genuinely unintentional, but I think I triggered the quest. So I guess we didn't talk to all the merchants, but I will come back. Without a travel permit, you cannot enter or leave Ritou. It seems if you don't have a travel permit, you cannot freely enter or leave the island. We already knew this pipe. Oh, maybe that wasn't, okay, that was just a don't try and leave. Okay, so we didn't trigger the quest. We can go talk to the sword lady. It's gonna be okay. Probably. I don't know. Ooh! Oh, this is the child I didn't talk to last time. Hello, Tiger Lee. Ah, now that's a face I've never seen before. Are you with those masked people? A what? Face you've never seen before? I know everyone on this island. I've never seen you before, so you must have come here after my arrival. According to our customs, that makes you my junior. If you ever run into any troubles, just come and find me. Why did you come? Because of my big brother. He's a great businessman. I heard from my parents that he's a very brave man. Brave enough to leave home and venture out to sea alone. He's my idol and I want to be someone like him. That's why I also left home and snuck in here with him. Well, that was sneaky. I really miss my mum, but my brother's still here, so I've got to stick it out here. And she looks like she's from Liga. Which means, like, can she go home? Mr. Guard over there told me that we can't leave this island yet. However, I saw all those masked people heading towards Narukami Island with my own eyes. Maybe that's what we're gonna do. Inazuma is such a weird place. Ooh. Okay. Sounds like maybe we're sneaking in with masks. That's an interesting prospect. Harrison. Are you here to stock up? Keep your voice down, I can show you some real goodies. Goodies? Exactly, the goods at International Groceries are premium products imported from merchants all over the world. You've got them in all types and categories. I'm sure you'll like one of them. Okay. Shh, the walls have ears, friend. These are imported goods. I've never heard of this smuggling nonsense. Haha. I see you're an outlander as well. You understand what we're talking about, right? If you need anything, remember to help a brother out. Sincerity is a key part of doing business, is it not? Treat it as a gift from a friend. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? I'll be seeing you around. Well, this guy's very dodgy. I love it. We found there's a dodgy guy in Liga who lives under the harbour, and then we found like the Inazuma equivalent. This guy who's definitely doing some suspicious dealings. I think we've talked to most of these people, but I saw this thing. I think last time I got a potato. Oh, just wheat. So I think we just have to go this way. And then I think that's about it. But I haven't found this sword. Wait, did I already have the sword and I just didn't notice? These are the beginning of the lower level stuff. No, I don't have the sword, which means I haven't talked to the person yet. Okay, where did it go? We're almost done, I think. Okay, where's the sword guy, though? I don't see the... Did I miss the sword person? What is it? Something I can help you with? Can you tell me about Ritou? The entirety of Ritou falls under the jurisdiction of the Kanju Commission. While it's in effect, answer to yourself, must verify your identity and report your itinerary whether you're entering, leaving or staying. Don't say I didn't remind you. If you are rude to Miss Kageyama, the inspector, you'll be deported right away. Who is Miss Kageyama? You don't even know Miss Kageyama? I don't think you should be in Ritou. Miss Kageyama is an inspector at the Outlander Affairs Agency who is in charge of entry permits for Outlanders like you. If you still wish to remain in Inazuma, you'd better get those documents and gifts prepared before visiting the inspector. Again, bribery. There's so much bribery here. This is a very dodgy place. Okay. Can you tell me about the decree? What else do you need to know? Since it's the decision of our almighty shogun, many careful considerations must have been made. It's not a matter for people such as ourselves to discuss, let alone outlanders like you. Okay, interesting. But where is the sword person? Like, I've been to a lot of places at this point. Oh! Book. I like collecting the books. But where else could there possibly be? Like, we're running out of places. I feel like I talked to most of these people. This guy doesn't know. No. Cat bow. Where is it? There's a little boat? Is there anything on the boat? No. None of these are the smashable crates either. They're all like the solid ones, which is very sad because I want to steal more stuff. But I can't steal it if it's non-stealable. Got some fish there. I don't need the fish. Oh, there's something over here though. Oh, I like how it looked like a shell came out, but it wasn't a shell. Oh, fisherman! Hello! Would you like some fresh seafood? We offer the freshest fish in order to that. Tell me about yourself. This island is my hometown. My whole family has been fishermen for generations. Naturally, I'm a fisherman myself as well. But nowadays, even fishermen have become rare. Apart from restricting entry of outlanders to Inazuma, the Sakoku decree also limits the areas in which we can sail. Many fishermen have changed jobs as a result. I'm still here because of this vast ocean. More accurately, I can hear the ocean calling to me all the time. Okay. Yeah, do you hear it? The sound of the waves crashing against the beaches, the sound of fishes swimming through the waves. Ah, you still don't get it? Aha, you must be an outlander. That's to be expected. Here, I'll give you some of my catch. After you live by the ocean for a while, you start to understand the romantic nature of the sea. Okay, well that was nice of him. I think he gave us some fish. I don't know, I clicked it too fast, so I didn't actually see if it gave me any fish, but I assume it did. Okay. About the decree. I'm not educated enough to know much about politics. As far as I'm concerned, it's a decision that resulted in a lot of unhappiness. Security decree has not just decreased the volume of our customers, the limited sailing range has also made fishing a very tough job. A fisherman who cannot sail freely is no different from a beached salted fish. I really don't understand what's going on in the minds of those bigwigs. It looks like everybody hates it. I don't know why they made it a thing if everybody hates it. Like, not one, like everybody. Hello, Jones. Is this the fish guy? Darn it, if I knew this was the case, I would have taken this job. What's the long face? I'm regretting getting duped into coming to Inazuma. I was making a living by doing some menial labour at Dawnman Port before this, and then I ran into people from the Kanjo Commission who were recruiting sailors. The supervisor told me it wouldn't be a tiring gig and that it paid well. I could even travel to Inazuma. Because of the lockdown now, regular people can't come to Inazuma at all. Only cargo ships affiliated with the Kanjo Commission may pass through. I figured it might be a good job since I could visit the outside world and make some money. That's why I boarded the ship with them. Who knew I would not even have a chance to walk around freely once I got here? This job is hard and tiring, and I can't even return to Monster if I don't finish the job here. What kind of is this? Well, this guy's not happy. But also, have I been everywhere yet? I feel like I talked to that guy before. What does he say? Can I help you? Check the view. Oh yeah, this is the guy who likes looking at everything, and he's like, oh, enjoy the sun when you're young. Okay. So I already have the sword. No, I don't have the sword. I already had that. I already had that sword like from ages ago. So unless it's a different sword. Wait, when did I get the sword? I'm so confused. Because I swear it doesn't make sense unless there's like different, like, if you can get a sword here, unless they only let you have it if you didn't have it already, because this sword I've had for ages, because it's already level 20, so there's no way I got that last stream. I've had this sword for ages, like, this sword I got like months ago. But what sword was it? Is it not the Dark Iron sword? Because I already have that. Anyway, there might be another round of merchant ships arriving Ritou from Shinsnea soon. Everyone at the harbour, please prepare for their arrival. As a gesture of support, merchants from Shinsnea, you may enjoy partial tariff reduction or exemption. As for Shinsnean merchants currently residing in Ritou, please renew your certification at the Kanjo Commission headquarters at your first convenience. As to avoid any inconvenience in residential, travel, or business affairs. Okay. Okay. This is nothing. What does she have to say? I think I've almost talked to everybody at this point. Do you need anything? What is this place? This is an identification checkpoint under the jurisdiction of the Outlander Affairs Agency. Any Outlander who wishes to stay temporarily at Ritou must have an entry permit ready. If you're looking to stay for longer, you need a resident permit. If you don't have these permits, we can't really make an exception for you. How about the island? If you wish to travel to the island, you need a travel permit. According to procedures, you must apply for it at the headquarters of the Outlander Affairs Agency. If you don't have any special connections, it might be very difficult to apply for it. That's about it. I can't really say anything more than that. Please understand. Okay. If I want to meet the Commissioner, if you wish to seek audience with the Commissioner, you may send your name card to the headquarters of the Outland Affairs Agency. The inspector at headquarters will pick out a guest worthy of meeting the Commissioner based on the status and causes of the applicants. That being said, you'd better give up on that if you are really a commoner. Generally, Outlanders won't have the opportunity to meet the Commissioner. Okay. Okay, so I'm learning things about the island in general. I'm also stealing things because stuff to steal. Oh, that's just wheat. Not very exciting, but not too bad. Ooh, hello. My homeland. What do you need? Why did you sign? Sorry that you had to see that. I just can't hold my homesickness back anymore. I came to Inazuma as a representative of our merchant guild, but I got stranded because of the decree. The merchant guild didn't want to give up on the business foundation that they had built through the years, so they forced me to stay here. I thought the lockdown would only last several months before it got lifted. I never expected it to go off for so long. How long has it been? I don't know. I don't even know if my lover and my parents are okay back home or not. Alas. At your homeland, I grew up in Liyue. I left my home because I wanted to see the other cities. I joined a caravan and started doing business everywhere. It's been almost a decade since I left. Although I did make some progress in my career, I also feel more and more guilty. To everyone else, I must be a really unfilial son. I wanted to go home after this trip, but then got canned by the lockdown in Inazuma. Even more surprisingly, my mischievous little sister snuck out of doors. Oh, this guy! Boarded the same boat bound for Inazuma. If I don't take good care of her, how can I face my parents? Well, yeah, I gotta be careful. Master Chin Thunderhand. Hey pals, you know the way to Narukami Island. Who are you? Everyone calls you Master Chin, you can go with that name. I'm martial artist from Liyue, hired by the communications office. Right now, I'm working as a bodyguard for merchant called Li Xiao. I had wanted to visit Inazuma before, that's why I took this job. Why do you want to go? Staying in Ritou is so boring. I've already escorted my employer to Inazuma safely, the job is considered done. Isn't it up to me then when I want to go next? Such a rare opportunity, I even passed through that stormy ocean, why shouldn't I go see the world a bit more? As I'm here, I have to figure out what it's like to live in Inazuma. Wow. Ah, so you remember the Adventurers Guild. Not bad. Now I've been praised by an adventurer, I have to try even harder. These experiences that I've accumulated in my previous adventures, I'll share them with you. If you learn anything new, please tell me. I hope he gave me books, because I ran out of books, and that's why my character's not very highly leveled. Because I ran out of books. Because I leveled up Jean a lot. She's like level 75 now, I think. Oh yeah, that's my plan. I was going to, I figured out, I thought about it, and I figured I would level up Ayaka until she's as good as Jean, and then I would swap them. But it might take a while for that to happen. Why'd you come to Inazuma? I heard that the locals excel in swordsmanship, and I want to see it for myself. I'm not boasting, I've already defeated half the fight in Liyue. My unique technique, rumbling hand. No one's been a match for me yet. I've not only won the title of Crux Clash Champion, but also clocked the teeth off some of those so-called ace fighters who possess visions. Going undefeated all these years is just too boring, so I just wanted to see the world, challenge fighters everywhere, and learn about foreign cultures. Okay. I'm still looking for stuff to steal, so this looks like something I can steal. And I'm guessing this guy might stop me going any further. Please don't stay out of the street for too long. Why? Because of the decree, of course. Ritou is not doing well lately, and thieves are running rampant. So you might get into trouble if you stay on the streets for too long. Oh, this guy's actually being nice. He's like warning me about thieves as opposed to like arresting me. Okay, my name is Hiromi. As you can see, I work at the commission. Please abide by the laws of Ritou, or you're going to make my job difficult too. Can I go past you? I can't. I don't think there's anything here though. I mean, there will be, but that's not for now. There's going to be no people. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again, and have a great day.